You had Trump's birthday military parade go past your door yesterday. I've got to say, as someone who was at the victory parade in Moscow last month, and as someone who frequently marvels at the changing of the guard and British military parades, it didn't fill me with any great confidence that the US Army is itching to get into a new Middle East war and is likely to do well if it does. Tell us about that from your point of view.
I think right now, the traditional neocon elements are always itching to get into another war, particularly with Iran. I think one of the things that's interesting right now is Donald Trump is in very serious trouble politically. You know, he really doesn't have, in the establishment and politics, he really doesn't have much of a support base. His support base is solely the MAGA movement, which is a kind of a working class voter movement. Yeah, I'm on the left. I have ideological differences from them, but realistically, they're the only real political movement in America that can manifest itself by putting politicians in office. And if you look online and you look at what's happening, they are very upset. They're very concerned that Donald Trump may drag the U.S. in a war, and they're saying this is not what we voted for. So interestingly, as Donald Trump did his big birthday celebration, that didn't, in the MAGA movement, they weren't concerned about that much. There wasn't a lot of, celebration there. There's more anger and concern. And of course, there's the manufactured, no kings, whatever that is, no kings protest that's run by Ezra Levin and Leah Greenberg, a couple of, former State Department, former Obama officials that, I'll put it like this. Leah Greenberg is one of the two people who really put the whole No Kings protest together. And she worked for Tom Perello for years, who also happened to be the CEO of George Soros's Open Society Institute. So the No Kings protest was a fraud. Trump's thing didn't, really hit big. So everybody here is really concerned about the fallout, and I use that word guardedly, of the Iran conflict.